How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. So, last episode, a little short. It was one mission, but I'm hoping here today we can get actually both of these missions done. Now, last time we did take a quick look at this one, that they are attacking one of our strategic points. So I feel like we have to do this mission absolutely, take this one on. Now, poor Thaddeus here. Probably not going to get a whole lot to do here. Although he is very powerful, Cyrus just has too much potency being able to stealth and just blow up important targets. That's really the benefit. I'm curious what he'll get out of his specialist ammunition. Definitely going to be trying that out because he hasn't really used too much. I don't know if that's a specific amount or not. Avidus, I mean, I don't know where you're going with him. I don't know. I mean, I do have a plan. I don't know if it'll be great or not. I'm very curious if this heavy weapon specialist is necessary once you get the Terminator armor. I'm hoping I'm not kind of rushing into it too quick, but the only way to know is to get there. We will see. Yeah, not too much to say about that. As far as the commander, yeah, ooh, that's a good question. Where do I go with him? I think I wanted to do something with drop beacons, just to see what that is. Orbital bombardments, can each be used twice. Interesting. I'm hoping we get to see those, and they're worth it. The battle cry restores energy. Yeah, that's the one I really want. I want it so once Tarkus gets his spammable grenades, which I think I have him where I kind of need him to be, and for him we're rushing to grenades being energy based, and then I'm just gonna spam them. One cooldown, spam them, spam taunt maybe, we'll see. But we definitely want to fill out our group with abilities. Like he will not need this, because we'll be using our commander to give that out. Hopefully. Anyway, this mission for sure gives us a sniper rifle that we really don't want, but...
A communications array has come under attack from an orc horde. They seek to loot and destroy this important structure. These arrays improve our communications across the subsector and allow us to monitor enemy movements. We cannot afford to lose that advantage.
I like that you get bonus intelligence here because we have... costly loss or expiry. Succeed or lose an array. Orcs may fall back and regroup. Interesting. Doesn't matter. We're not going to lose here today. Not going to happen. Surely not.
The orc assault is about to begin, Commander. The greenskins will target the generators powering the array.
Oh.
If those fall, the relay will be theirs.
Oh dear.
Weapons ready.
Okay, well, we're gonna get him in there.
At your command. Destination confirmed.
Be vigilant.
Okay, I don't know what to say about this. This is scary. Let's kind of say they're coming from there. Maybe we can get down here and take this? Maybe that's what I should go for. Just to see if I can get it quickly before the orcs show up. Maybe we should take this, because, right, they're coming from there. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that wasn't his best plan. That'll work. The nice thing is he heals so much, so it's not a big deal if he gets hurt. Uh-oh. I believe they've taken themselves out. Well, that is something. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, jeez. I wasn't paying attention there. Quick, get over there. We need to heal them up. Woo! That was a little dicey, wasn't it? Prepare for the next wave. Okay. Sure.
Look alive, brothers.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pop him out of here just to be ready. You only get one tarantula. So they're coming from that way. All right.
Loaded, brothers. Marines waiting orders. Heading there now.
That's just not gonna get everybody in there. Holy cow.
Under attack.
Oh, that is way too good a grenade target. Oh, they moved at the last second? No way. Oh, man. You can get that grenade. Come on, get him in time. Get him in time. No, don't miss. Oh, man, we really need our commander up here. Where is our commander? Looks like everything's fine. The commander's here in time. And he'll pretty much heal naturally, so that's good. Aptus is having a really bad time in there. Oh, well, hold on. We're getting a fancy execute here. I wonder if we should get him down there. Hold on. I definitely think we should get him out of there, too. Oh, he is going to be coming from that way. You know what? You get in there with him. That works. Why not? And then he's going to do something here. Oh. I don't know if that was really worth it, but we did just pull everybody. Nice. Absolutely nice. Run away! Oh, you're kidding. Oh, he won't leave that guy alone. Jeez. Okay. Well, that's very obnoxious. No, keep running. Don't turn around. Well, that was a decision of all time. They just threw a grenade on that. Please move away. Okay, all of that was not good. Okay, we need to get him there now.
Moving to capture.
Don't know how many more they're gonna send, but we just need to get through this.
Silent
Stealth.
foot soldiers. Trying to get a
We definitely need to hide this.
flame for the eyes and ears of the chapter.
Oh, man. Not let them. No, don't miss. Don't miss. That guy needs to die. Okay, this is fine. Oh my gosh, those are big hammers. Yes, keep knocking them away. You guys gotta go. Uh-oh. That's really annoying. Okay. Kind of crushing all of our stuff here. I'm hoping he can make it in time. Good enough, good enough, good enough, go. Oh man, they are not having a good time with that, huh? Holy crap, that's a lot of orcs.
Communications array secure.
Stealth, just stealth. Okay. Oop, they threw a bomb for some reason. It's okay. If we can get him to stealth in there, maybe we can.
Victory is
Oh.
the prelude to the next battle.
That's a slight problem. I was really trying to greed this, and it appears I could not. Okay, so I'm guessing we'll get another mission another time. Well, that's certainly a lie. Oh, well, fantastic. Additional deployments. Wait, what? Achieve this mission performance to be awarded an extra deployment for this campaign day. Really? Okay. Wow. So if you're quick enough and your fury's high enough and you don't lose too many, I mean, I lost one, which was just my mistake because I was messing around, you could get free deployments. I could have gotten 2 deployments if I hadn't been so silly. Well, I guess that happens. Hey, we got to level up. Can't argue with that.
Excellent work, Commander. Losing that array would have been a devastating blow in our fight to save the sector. Losing it to the orcs would have been particularly painful, since their plan was to loot it for parts.
That would have been a blow. No arrays of this type have been made in 2 millennia.
That is correct, Sergeant. We no longer have the technology to make these arrays. Losing one is a blow the Imperium never fully recovers from.
It still remains unclear what the Eldar hope to gain by provoking the orcs. Whatever their purpose, the Eldar are using all their trickery to disrupt communications outside the sector. We are uncertain how they are managing this, but our astropaths describe their interference as a shadow across the warp.
A shadow across the warp. Those were their exact words?
Yes, those were their exact words, Cyrus. We have more immediate problems, however. Mech Badzappa is mounting another offensive on the capital, and I need to see to our defenses. Secure Typhon quickly. I could use you back here soon. Thule out.
Why so concerned with the ravings of astropaths, Cyrus?
No reason. I just hope that casting a shadow across the warp is an ability the Eldar truly have, for all our sakes.
Okay, so I had this interesting idea looking at this armor. I mean, 15% damage resistance seems insane. Very, very good. Because if that is all damage types, I mean, that's basically 15% more health. How could you not go for that? And I was considering taking off the armor and just double dipping on this him here. That, you know, if we were fighting orcs, to make all orcs take increased damage, that would be 25% more damage taken if an orc died nearby, and each kill making it happen more and more definitely seems interesting. Though I don't think we're fighting orcs, so probably not going that route. Do I push for this or go here? That's not bad. I think Righteous Fury could be another good one, but I really want to go for Inspiring Shout. More energy means more spammable abilities. Definitely something we want. Poor Thaddeus, we probably should bring in for a mission here and there. I don't know how to actually change that. How do you... Ah. Okay, so you can kind of pull them through, but I think his levels are low, isn't it? It does look like he's gaining levels, though. Just less of them. I can't imagine I'm unable to be part of it. No. Thaddeus could replace, like, Cyrus, or... Let's take a look at the next mission. Okay, a great arena. Serves as a site for brutal recruiting trials. Okay. Let's take a look at it.
Commander, we have located a substantial Eldar strike force. This force appears to be led by one of their so-called warp spiders. Warp spiders are capable of rapid teleportation, which may explain how the Eldar are monitoring the orcs on Typhon without being seen. Eliminate him and uncover what you can of the Eldar plans on Typhon.
They are vulnerable to hand-to-hand attacks. Interesting. Interesting indeed. That is the case. They really are telling me to bring Thaddeus. I mean... Want Avitus. Who don't we want in this mission? Avitus is more of a backup character that does take a little bit. Maybe we'll try without him? It feels... Or he might unleash his fury uninterrupted. Yeah, let's just go without him for now. And see what we can do. Maybe this is a bad call. It probably is. But we're going to try it anyway, because if we can get extra deployments, why not? Thaddeus, do you have better armor to equip? He does not. The only accessory he can equip is also this. I could... Oh, that's level 4, which he also does not have. Oh, boy. Poor man doesn't have anything, does he? Just too low level to really gain benefit of things. Oh, I forgot about this chainsword. Could put that on him. Melee damage resistance. Damage to orcs. Not really helpful, but I think what we can do is give him this sword, just to give him a little bit more damage. Just a tiny bit? Yes. Okay. But he does have this bubble, so... Oh, it just makes you temporarily invulnerable. And he has Merciless Strike. Okay. He can leap in, pop the bubble. I think that's what we're doing. Maybe we can be pretty fast about it. I think I know who you are. Just maybe. That is some intense rain. Or, well, I'm assuming rain. Who knows what goes on this planet, but... Goodness gracious.
Commander, our scanners place the warp spider in the position marked on your map.
He will not stay there for long. We should move. Agreed, but watch for traps.
Those jetpacks are going to be very useful. I don't know if we can get down here and get this immediately. Oh no, we'd have to go around. We need to go this way? You know what? I don't care. Let's go.
The enemy is here.
We're having a bad time right now. Ooh, a new sword, huh?
It is done. Move on. Cut those aliens down.
Hit him, boys.
Engage by Eldar.
Hit him with the rally. Okay, we need to get out of here.
Be vigilant.
Which way does he have to go to do this? Oh, we can cross here. Oh, then we're absolutely doing that. Oh, dear. A lot of junk loot, huh? Good thing I didn't try to run the whole way around. That would have been awkward. Okay. I don't think 6 minutes is really... Rally, boys! Hey, you need to get out. You need to get out. Oh, no. Okay, that'll work. Everyone just back up for a minute. Now they're done. Oh, nice snipe, sir. Nice snipe. Let's get them to grab those items. I think would be smart. Okay, I kind of need you guys to move up too.
Repositioning.
It does help if you do that. Oh, careful now, careful.
Assault squad, take out that Eldar.
Don't let him do it to us. Nice. Okay, now we're in. Now we're in.
By his will.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. There we go. Excellent. You get that. No, actually have them get it. He can move in. Okay. Another piece of loot there. Okay. That's probably fine. We'll grab this. Get our health back and then maybe move forward. Maybe getting an extra deployment every time is going to be harder pressed than that. I mean, I guess if you're decently fast and don't have anyone go out of combat.
Generators are deploying now, Commander.
No, maybe
Generators
that's
will
the
not be
answer.
available until your next deployment.
That's deadly. We're gonna hit a heal just to get ourselves safe there. Oh man, okay, good. He's done.
It is done.
We did lose a troop. We'll just go back. We'll heal up again. Just to be a little safer. That was an ugly engagement on my part. I should have been a lot smarter than that, but that's okay. Just gonna... This counts, right? Oh, okay. There we go.
Take your position.
Good. Let's go. Hang on. Yeah, I'm wondering what... Man, this rain is really hard to work through, though. Jeez. No wonder melee works. So much rain.
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
This is Thaddeus.
Be vigilant.
Assault squad repositioning.
See if we can just bait them in. Nice. Baited him in. That was not your best plan, miss.
No mercy for the misguided.
Not that I was any part of your bad planning. Okay, let's go. Nice. Just immediately suppressed. Dude, be careful. Back it up, back it up. You gonna get the bomb throw? Why did I use a grenade and not...
Target killed.
Assault squad repositioning.
Nice snipe? Nice snipe? Yeah, use that sniper. Okay, can I just do an attack move? If they have anybody really stopping us right now. You can get there, you can take this out. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. Okay, he's running and telling them about us, which is unfortunate, but so be it.
Moving to that position.
I don't know that getting 100% kills on the enemy is worth it. That's a real question. You know, which way makes the most sense? Do you go for a lot of kills? Do you go for the speed? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, I can understand why they had mentioned that melee would be effective. Those teleporters are scary.
Eldar.
I wouldn't have teleported away. Not when one of them has a sniper rifle, but... Tough decision no matter what you do, I think. Goodness gracious, why is there so much rain? See, it's okay here. Over here, it's just insane.
How can we target acknowledged?
Stay on the attack.
I guess we'll just move in, see what happens. Can we get this?
Hostiles.
There he is! Wait. Is he smiling?
Here you come, my good little prey. Now if you would just do me the further kindness of dying.
He brings reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Angle, I think. Try to wriggle out of this, worms.
Oh no! Crap! No, don't take him down, please! Nice. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Get out of it!
Eliminate them.
Shit, shit, shit. Leave him alone. Oh my god! Use another heal. Kill them guys, please! No, wrong, no! We lost a man. What are you doing, man? Sheesh. Nice. I think he's down. Yeah, we got him, he's down. We lost a man right at the end, how unfortunate.
It is the way of nature.
Oh, we were so close. We were so close.
And he becomes prey.
If only.
He considered us mere prey.
No longer.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
So close, but Mr. Prey here. Blind grenade. I wonder if those will be useful. I wonder if it'll work for the other guy. Oh, we would need to max out. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Wow, our speed was actually 10 minutes, but yeah. Honestly, I didn't see that happening. Especially if it's that. Oh, and if you have the foundries, you get a little bit extra. Okay. Definitely want to get the foundries. Got a level there. So I'm curious if he got XP. That's what I'm super curious about. So we did get another sword, which I'll put it not on anybody because it's too high level. Very unfortunate. You didn't even level. Thaddeus. Maybe I should kill more. You know, as nice as the extra deployments
Excellent
are,
work, Commander.
does it really help?
Without warp spiders stirring up the orcs, Typhon is far more secure. Your victories against the orcs and Eldar have stabilized the situation on Typhon for the time being. Not all news is good, however. We are receiving numerous reports of local vegetation mutating and attacks by hordes of leaping alien creatures.
These creatures, what do they look like?
Most of the reports are from citizens, Cyrus, and their fear makes for unreliable descriptions. I need you to return to Calderis as soon as possible. Bad Zappa's orcs have gathered for another major strike against the planetary capital. Without your support, I fear Calderis will fall.
Ooh, not quite good then, huh? Range damage or more energy? I feel like the accuracy's never a bad call. Do I have a good weapon for you? What do you have? 6.6. Right. Range damage or AoE. Nothing too fantastic. Okay. Well, Thaddeus, you didn't get a level. I can't believe that was only one. Really do need to get extra. A blind grenade would be probably a lot better. I mean, this was supposed to save him, but with only one. Whew. That's tough. So we have to go back, huh? A Melta bomb pack. It is an anti-vehicle. Interesting. Are these all strategic assets, or is it just... Oh, it is. Okay, across all the planets. like we like these communication arrays. But foundries are where we want to go. That's how you can get extra deployments, I think. I'm not quite sure if that's useful or not. Okay. Thanks for blinding me. Oh, and we can get another foundry right here. So let me first be smart about this and bring him back in. Sorry, Thaddeus. Gotta go. Okay. Thaddeus. Yeah, let me check here. I don't know that he did get XP, because I think he was pretty close to a level. Oh well, we'll just keep him in. If Thaddeus falls by the wayside, then unfortunately
Mech
that will
Zappa
happen.
and his orcs are set to overrun Argus, the planetary capital. If they do so, all of Calderis will fall. I have set up a defense at the city gates, but the Initiates and Space Marines there need your support. You will drop south of their position and drive north to secure the gates. I have taken a few Space Marines to the east and have cut off the Orcs' main approach. Calderis must not fall, Commander.
Okay, and it says heavy ranged weaponry will aid in holding the city gate against the orc attackers. Don't I know it? So, this is where I do this. I'm gonna drop that one, as weird as that seems, but I'm gonna go for this and just see how this works. This could add so much damage that maybe Avidus does way, way better. And I think he has the ranged damage. But maybe we want to go for this because it's going to be a lot of orcs. So maybe an 11% chance when he gets the hit. Oh, spread the damage? Maybe that's too much. Like, it's nice that it spreads the damage. The damage is 6.6, so if it goes off, it's such a huge boost of damage. But how do you know there's going to be that many orcs? Well, it is orcs. Interesting. Not too much of a difference in damage. 105 versus 119. That one reloads less frequently, but I really do think I want to try this. This one is just more energy. I forget what that does. Greatly enhances the damage output, which is not really what we're worried about, but... 4% damage. Does it go down? Oh, 4% equals literally 4. That actually adds up. 4 per hit. Average damage done is 105. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't know if 17's worth that much, or... Huh. Question. Now, level 5, I think, unlocks something for him. The Righteous Wisdom. 1.0 energy regeneration and scatter damage, which is correct. I mean, it's just way better. There's really no way around it. It's just better. He gets energy, which I guess that exists. But the energy regen would be great later. What do you have? Oh, yeah, you're wearing this, which is movement speed, accuracy, which is huge. Now, who I really want to equip this on is probably Avidus, because I think accuracy is a huge boost to him. He's at 50%. So 7 accuracy is nice. It is very nice. But for someone who's already notoriously low on accuracy, that's a huge boost to accuracy. Yeah, I don't feel that being ever a bad decision just to make him hit more frequently, just based on it. Because that is very close to a 50% increase in how often he's hitting, which has got to be better than anything close to a 7% damage boost. Okay, let's just go for it. Then we get bombs. Bad Zappa is likely to deploy proximity mines and stick bombs. Nimble units will be at an advantage. Well, I don't know what you want me to do on that one. Not quite what we need. I wonder if it'd be beneficial to push our commander into power swords. Just really make him that much tankier.
I think we threw a greedy thing.
What? You kids can't do anything right. I'll have to fix it myself.
Eliminate those orcs.
You mean the estate shooting?
Backside!
The orc leader! He's getting away!
Pursue him? Uh-oh.
Tactical squad.
This is repositioning.
We need only be vigilant.
Tactical squad repositioning. Beginning tactical advance.
Okay, we got it. Kind of just forcing him to charge out in the most awkward positions. Oh. Really think that's gonna work? Oh wow, he just died. Yeah, just don't let them melee our boys too much. Grab that. I don't think I actually have to do what I just did there, but I couldn't help myself.
Look alive, brother. Steady.
Oh! Wait, did he just turn around?
How can we serve?
Wait, did I taunt him? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Kill these kids, boys!
Wow, we did some serious damage to him. Oh my gosh.
Commander, that orc is heading to lead an attack on the town gates. Pursue and eliminate him.
I mean, I don't know if he heals. If that keeps, I should be careful. I don't want to cheese it too much.
And save your camp now, you
You don't get to walk away.
Argus falls, all of Caldera stays rated. We must prevent the orcs from breaching the city gates. Drive the orcs back.
Oh man. Don't let him do it.
Tarantula sentry guns are ready to deploy. Relay positions and they will drop in to bolster your defense.
With me.
There we go.
Preparedness, get to that position, brothers.
Be vigilant.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I don't know where they're coming from, though. Kind of need to know where they are coming from. You have any supplies we can pick up in here? Not really. Oh, they want me to deploy them. Okay. You know they're coming from this way, or can I get a call on that? Sure. Is this the mission? That should be a pretty centralized thing. Is that really going to be the mission? Oh, they're coming from this way. Okay. Oh, no, they do come from this way, too. Oh, no, you don't get to do that. You are getting attacked. Do not let them do their thing. I'm a little afraid of him doing something weird, so I'm just gonna not let him do that. Put a thing over here, just to kind of stop them if they really do keep doing that. There we go, that's a lot better. That's a lot of boys. Oh, but if he can do this, though. See, when an orc dies, and the rest of them take a huge amount of damage. Where is this guy at? Because I feel like he's not doing anything being there. Was that it? Okay.
You lot have made a mess of all me plans! I don't appreciate that!
Oh, he healed up. That's bullshit.
Here's a taste of me mega rumbler, you gits! The green skin is causing an earthquake! Oh, thanks to press bombs into war! For the Emperor! Grenade that target.
Ooh, not bad, I think.
Force fields up and I'm unstoppable!
Well, I mean, you're having a bad time here, buddy. I don't want to have an idea. I think our taunt ended. Or maybe it did not. Can I just throw this? Perfect timing? Come on. Perfect timing. That's what we're talking about. Oh my. Well, that's how you lose all your troops, is walk right over the bombs he just threw. Man, that taunt really messed with his AI, didn't it? Oh, good boys. That was probably bad timing to use that. He's having a really bad time with this. Oh man, he really wants me dead though. I think that's it. He should be dead here in a second. Boy, that's a lot of bombs, sir. Nice.
That's much too big an O to be in an orc like me.
Okay, well, no one died. Is that it? I think that was a success.
Thule to all Blood Ravens. Prepare for emergency extraction to the Armageddon. We are facing far more than orcs or Eldar.
Commander, Captain Thule needs your aid. Deploy to his position immediately.
Yeah, I had picked up on that. Oh, okay, he wants me to go that way. Sure. We kind of overcommitted our resources then, but... All right, go. Oh, wait. We still need one more. There we go, let's go. Uh-oh.
Tactical, eliminate that target.
Can we kill that?
Need only on the attack.
Acknowledged.
There we go, that's better. These guys will be fine, even though he said get out of there. I guess he's not worried about them. Oh, there's some dead orcs. Oh, there's just a few weak orcs.
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
Make tactical squad repositioning.
For the Emperor!
Okay, what is this?
What were those things?
A foe far deadlier than orcs or Eldar, Thaddeus.
More Xenos! Fight through to Captain Thule!
Okay, he's just gonna grab this now. Might as well get this down while everyone else moves up. Okay, everything seems okay.
There he is! Commander, I ordered all of you to extract, not to run to your deaths.
Well, I wasn't really prepared for orcs, but guys, they're right behind me.
Keep fighting! We are pushing them back!
We will kill every last one of them.
Meteorite inbound on your position.
Not a meteorite, Martellus. That is a Tyranid spore.
Target destroyed.
What? Oh.
Tyranid warrior. Kill the large warrior beast. It is directing the others. Tyranid down.
Uh-oh. No, don't mind that!
Captain Thule! Get to Captain Thule! Keep the beast at range! The warrior beast is getting away!
Captain Thule, get to Captain Thule.
We have Captain Thule!
Thunderhawk 1, emergency extraction at relay coordinates. Thunderhawks 3 and 4, follow with bombing run, purification spread.
Purification spread. Wonderful.
With us all.
Enemies beware, for victory is ours.
What was it a victory? Is that correct? I'm glad we got a bomb for vehicles. That I don't know, are those vehicles? Wow, look at that! Oh, we only have one foundry. That would have helped. Yeah, if you can get the foundries, that is absolutely the way to get extra deployments. Oh, he did level up while not being there. So it does share. Okay, that's good. Very good.
We face our darkest hour. Captain Thule has fallen to aliens who have escaped retribution.
What?
A massive hive fleet looms over our recruiting worlds. But this battle is not over.
Gross.
Get Captain Thule to the apothecary. Hurry!
Calm yourself, Thaddeus. Gordian is already at work.
Commander, I am Apothecary Gordian, Chief of Genomedicine aboard the Armageddon. Captain Thule still lives, but he is in grave condition. Many of his vital organs and implants were destroyed, and an alien poison is attacking surviving tissues. I have placed Captain Thule in stasis to halt the poison's progress, but as of now, I have no means to counteract its effects.
Gordian had better prepare himself for more of us to require his tending.
You fear the aliens, Cyrus?
I know no fear, Avitus. But I am no fool. Those were Tyranids, alien monsters who strip worlds of all life. There are billions of them, and only a handful of us.
Have you faced these things before, Cyrus?
Once, a long time ago, when I served in the Death Watch. We are going to need all the help we can get to face this infestation. Even then, we will probably fail.
Commander, with your permission, I will attempt to raise the nearest of our chapter fleets. This may take some time, however. In the meantime, we need to secure Typhon before the rest of the Tyranid swarm arrives. Otherwise, our supply lines will be devastated. There is an Eldar raiding party that continues to wreak havoc on our defenses on Typhon. We should return to Typhon and eliminate those Eldar.
Okay, that's kind of weird that we're doing that. Or that they're doing it, but I'm not quite sure. I think they want us to lose. Just maybe. Imagine why. Plus to will, combat, discipline. Well, that's good. That's where he was going next anyway. Basic benefits. Damage output of any ranged weapons, bringing ruination. I wonder how much that is. Like, it'd probably be good for him and Tarkus, but I feel like it isn't worth it because it's adding it greatly enhances damage output of any ranged weapon. So you really want fast shooting weapons, I feel like. Probably. So what are we currently wearing? 4% ranged. Wait, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. That was this one, which is level 5. The damage didn't improve. It's 8% damage resistance. Very, very strange. Not really gonna help us, surprisingly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the 8% damage resistance, but we're just not there that we need that. He's not usually the one getting attacked. You like the accuracy on him. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Now, he was going here. I think we were going to this. Accessories, while stealth is pretty useful, don't really care for the end. I think if you get this, he basically just is good. I think gives energy back. I don't know if I should keep pushing that way. Interesting. I don't know if flamers would be worth it to push for that. I mean, right there's pretty good. The mark target might be more worth it rather than trying to keep him super stealthy. That's more of a greed thing. I think if we continue that route, he's going to be a little bit better, going and taking care of targets while we hold a position and slowly move. But if we want to take on bosses a lot better, mark target's surely worth it. And any squad attacking a marked target, it doesn't even say ranged. They get increased actually. I guess it doesn't help you with melee, as melee doesn't miss, but that would make Avitus just potent. If we're gonna really use Avitus, and I gotta be honest with you, I feel like we are, that's gonna be potent. Just depends if we want to go this way. This would be super greedy, but it's only these. But half the time they don't seem to respond to him doing it. I'm gonna change gears. I'm gonna go this way. I'm really interested in mark target just for like boss destruction. Signum's interesting. I don't think I've been using it correctly though. Now this is excellent anti-vehicle, and that's where it'd be good. You could just be blowing up vehicles that you're running into, things of that sort, rather than this. But this does seem pretty good. I mean, this is also equally as good. Short range can only be used against vehicles. Not bad, but we get rid of those. I feel like you want to keep those, but he's about to get a level and then he'll have the improved loadout. It'd be real nice. I don't know if you can get better frag grenades, but I feel like you don't need it. Just grab this, and then his frag grenades are spammable, and then you could just use the other grenades as needed. Interesting. Now for him, I guess we were really pushing for Terminator armor. Then I think we were going to go down this way, because if he can still jump, that's insane. I don't like this revived in combat. I don't want to have to use that. So what is this? Energy or when hit by a melee? I think our commander has. Let's take a look. Melee skill and energy. Oh, I think Cyrus had something new. Sight range and health, or each enemy killed. Ranged piercing damage resistance. What? That is very specific. You know what? That's not a huge increase unless you know you're fighting orcs. Really, really not feeling that. He's got this, and that's definitely staying on him unless you're level 5. You are? Well, congratulations, you're getting new armor. What can you get? Melee skill or 15 energy? We'll just give you the energy, because Avitus would love this armor. I think. Or, oh wait, no, it was for you only. If only that wasn't. What is this? Is Avitus? Oh, 7% accuracy. Oh, well, fantastic. That's way better. We lose some damage. Definitely lose some damage, but man, accuracy? You're kidding. I wish I could see his accuracy with all of that on, but 7%? When do you ever take that off? This is 10% more. You know, that's almost a 50% increase. I mean, it is. It absolutely is. So that's a huge damage increase. Anything that can increase accuracy, which is where I'm going with Cyrus, I mean, absolutely. Greatly increased. Definitely push him through. I just hope we don't lose that gun when we put on Terminator armor. No, that definitely seems like a really good gun to have. I don't think we have anything new. We did get new swords. Level 6. Didn't quite reach it. Each hit with this weapon increases damage resistance by 1.2% for 30 seconds. Oh. Well, that's not bad if you can get that going. It really stacks up. The other one is damage to orcs, which is super good. Melee damage resistance, super helpful. I do like the pistol just for melee skill, because we're not really using the pistol. There, but it's not anything. So if Tarkus was level 6, he might be able to use this too. I'm just kidding. He's not there yet. It's interesting, but I do think getting the grenades first is going to be a more potent use. Reduces target armor for a duration. That's just every hit and 13% chance on hit. 8 damage per second over 8 seconds. That's a lot of damage. His damage is 37, so that is a chance to just add a lot of extra damage, probably for bosses, things of that sort, but... So it is already half the attack speed, and I don't know how the attack speed kind of works out. But this one's Bolter and Storm Bolters fire more frequently. So that's already putting that probably down to about 34 damage, if you think of it compared to, say, what that Bolter's doing, but that Bolter's also getting extra attack speed. Its accuracy is higher. That does help a lot. I do like the reduced armor. That would really help Avitus, who wants to be doing a ton of damage. Yeah, the energy and energy regen is going to be hard to give up as well once we go for this. Because you're going to want more energy so you can keep spamming those grenades. I'm not really a big fan of the Tarantula, unless you know you're fighting a boss and it's just extra. We may take that off eventually. A level 6 Purity Seal, which we're not there. Huh. Interesting. I like how I gave him nothing. I took this off of him and there was no need. He did level. Let's give him new armor. That one's not too bad. It's either that or energy. You know what? With Merciless Strike on the table, I think that's worth it. And then we'll give him the... Well, let's not. My commander's probably better use of it. Absolutely. So that was anti-orcs. This is melee damage, movement skill, and melee skill. That's interesting, but 15% damage reduction is always going to be good. That's always in. The more he can survive, the better. The orc thing's just cherry on top. Okay, so we need to leave this planet immediately. Ooh, and then you have the Tyranid infestation. There's cluster mines, which is good versus infantry. Detonates only when enemies are nearby, can hit multiple targets. Interesting. I think that one's going to be really nice. So this is a priority target. Go there quick. And then we could take on this one. We could get the other thing there. They're not attacking anything, but we already have the foundry here. Interesting indeed. I wonder how this goes, you know, the infestation, because if we look here, it's at 4. Maybe that's overall? It looks like it is overall, so I wonder if it becomes a point of, do you try to protect your important resources? Do you stop the Tyranid? I'm just trying to remember. A Knight of Vengeance. Wow. What Savior? How to gain Savior points. Earn a Resilience Star. Ah, okay. Collect an item or of war gear. Hold a strategic asset each day. Let a defend mission expire. Takes points. Infestation per point each day. So we do lose this. Warrior is how to gain it. Killing an enemy unit is +1. Let an assassinate mission expire. Oh. Earn a Speed Star and a Fury Star. Okay, so Speed Stars are worth quite a bit. If you're quick, you get really nice stars there. My average resilience is 3. My average Fury and Speed is also 3. Probably not the best. But we've killed plenty of enemies. We've completed 8 missions. Okay, 48 war gears. So you could get pretty far up there. I don't know if these matter. I guess it's just a score to say how well you truly did, which... Okay. It looks like this is pretty hard to lose because we've killed so many units, which really adds to it. As far as adding points, you know, just a lot of interesting things there. It seems like do missions get points. You earn 1 speed star, the assassinate mission doesn't matter. So don't worry about warrior. Probably worry more. Don't worry about either. Who cares? Who cares about that score? However, I think what we're gonna do here, guys, is that was 3 missions. Boy, I lost count. But we got some missions in. We'll probably stop there. Should make up for our shorter one last time. But still having a lot of fun with this. I do like this one a little bit more than the third one. Strangely enough, just not having to build and just going to missions. It's just something about this is super fun to me. Just this style of campaign. Really fun. Less units. Not really an RTS at that point, but that's okay. You know, sometimes it's nice to have these kind of things going on. I mean, I guess it is. You just don't have the base building aspect. So it is still an RTS. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. I'm a little crazy sometimes. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. And hopefully we'll catch you in the next one.